Hi everyone, welcome to the sixth video in the React series. In the previous video, we learned how to actually pass props to a component. So we created a component called display name, and this display name we are passing a prop which is name and the name equal to Simran. And inside of our display name component, we are receiving this prop, so we are basically using destructuring to receive the name. If you don't understand this syntax or want to understand destructuring, you can watch the previous video. So basically all we are doing is displaying the name here by returning hi Simran, right? So this is just going to display the name. Now in this video, let's see how to pass a function as a prop, right? So for that, first we'll have to actually define a function. So I'm going to say const and let's say alert name. This is the function. This is just going to alert the name over here in our browser. And basically I'm using arrow function syntax here, so I need to use the fat arrow, and inside of here I'm going to say alert, and this is just going to alert my name, so it's going to say hi Simran, right? So now we need to pass this as a prop to our display name component. So let me use the same name and say alert name equal to, and what we want to pass, when we are passing a function, we need to pass it inside of these flower brackets, right? Because it's actually it holds some value, right? It is a function. So inside of here I'm going to say alert name. Now we have passed it as a prop. Now we can also go ahead and receive it and then use it. So I'm going to say alert name. I'm going to destructure this, and this is basically a function. Now let's create a button, and on click of that button we'll actually invoke this function. So I'm going to create a button and say alert name, and on click we need to actually invoke this function. So I'm going to say on click, again we need to use the flower brackets and then say alert name, right? And now let's actually check if this is going to alert our name. So when I click on this button, it's actually alerting my name over here. But if you notice one thing, I have not put parentheses after this, right? And this is how we actually invoke a function, right? You have to note that when you're passing a function to your on click, it takes a callback. That is, when we click on it, it will automatically make a call for us. So here it is expecting us to give a definition of a function, and it does not expect us to actually make the call. In fact, if you make the call directly here by placing the parentheses, it's not going to work. If I load the application, it's going to immediately alert the name. Like you can see here, it's saying hi Simran. I didn't even click on the alert button, but still it is actually alerting, because when your component loads, it sees these parentheses and sees, okay, I need to immediately make a call. So therefore we should not be making a call here. We should just be passing the function, and when we click on it, it will automatically make the call for us. Now let's understand how to pass parameters to this, right? If we can't use these brackets, how can we pass parameters? We can simply convert this to an arrow function. So I'm going to say use this, right, and hit save. What does this do? This is also like writing a function definition, right? This is basically an anonymous function. It doesn't have a name. It doesn't take any parameters, and when invoked, it is going to invoke our alert name function, right? So when you want to pass any parameters, you can actually use this particular syntax. And let's say we want to pass the name from here instead of hard coding inside our parent component. So let's say alert name will take my name as the parameter, right? So let's go and change that in app.js. So the name is going to come as a parameter, and here I'm just going to log my name coming from the parameter, right? So let me hit save on this one, and now let's give it a try. It didn't make any call on component render, and when I click on alert name, it's going to again alert my name. So this is the way for you to actually pass a function as a prop. And also remember that whenever it takes any parameters, you can convert it to an arrow function, and you can have any number of parameters passed here. This is also one way for you to pass data from your child. That is, your app.js is actually calling display name, right? So display name is the child and app.js is a parent to display name. So here, if you want to pass any data, you can pass it inside of this function. Simran is being passed from the child component, which is display name, and it is received in your parent component, right, which actually has the definition of alert name. That's it for this video. From the next video onwards, we will start exploring React hooks, and we will be starting with set state. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe for the upcoming videos.